Okay. Well, let's get rid of these. They aren't needed. Testing 1, 2. Is the mic working? Testing 1, 2. Yes, indeed it is. Alright. Hello, and welcome everyone to this morning's Twitch stream. If you've been tuning in the last few days, then you probably would have guessed it. We're back on Bloodborne again. Last time we streamed Bloodborne yesterday morning. We got through... Well, the only goal we had for yesterday's stream was to kill Martyr Ligarius. That was my one and only goal. Because I suspected that fight would take us all day. And it ended up taking us 10 minutes. My first attempt. We killed him, got him done and out of the way. It was awesome. Saved us a whole bunch of time. And then we just went ahead and while talking with chat, I did some things. I finished up a quest line or two, specifically Alfred's quest line. So we have the Corruption and Radiance Oath runes now. We did Vile Blood and Elise. We wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was on the wrong save. Anywho, I can't show you the runes right now because this isn't the save that we're getting them on. This is the save for the exploit that we use for this, for the one save we have been playing on to be a cheat save. So I don't actually need to be going around doing any of this. What I need is right in here. Retrieve the pebble. Store the pebble. Make sure that pebble's the only thing in there. And exit. Now to load our actual save that we're doing this stuff on. But yeah, we ended Martyr Ligarius pretty... I'm not going to say too easily because we did nearly die at the end because I just wasn't paying attention. But won and got him pretty easily using the flame sprayer. Not like I didn't even attack him with my blade once, I don't think. I just straight up killed him with the flame sprayer. And considering my arcane isn't even maxed out at 50, let alone 99, I found that to be hilarious as shit. So let's go down here, load game. Ferna the Wither. This is the save we're working on. So we should have, just with that previous save we loaded into, we should have just set up the exploit for this morning. I'm not going into any details of explaining what the exploit is or how it works. You guys will see me use it during the stream. And I spent like maybe 20 minutes explaining it just the first time in yesterday's stream, and I get too caught up explaining everything, so we're not going to focus on that today. This is where our quest ended. We got the Radiance rune from Alfred right here. He is dead. But unbeknownst to him, we are actually going to bring Queen Annalise back because there's a gesture I forgot to get from her. Which is what we need the queenly flesh for. So, if you aren't familiar with this game or don't get the hint by the title I named this stream, today we are going after, I killed this thing before we ended the stream yesterday. Does it have any? Nope. Nothing for me. We are going into a place called the Nightmare Frontier today to try and kill Amygdala, as well as get any resources out of there that I may need. But you know what, before we actually go back to Hunter's Dream, whoa, that was weird. There are some items I missed, skipped past, that I want to go grab. Okay, so there's an item over there that I missed. Two items I missed because I went that way my first time here and I just never came back for these. So we're gonna go after these items before anything. Messenger top hat, okay. Whew, I can't believe I made that. All right. Okay. items I've missed here. Good. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any items down here. We didn't have to kill everyone. Alright. Now, before we actually go into anywhere, nothing in my storage, we need to go ahead and equip the corruption room so that we can get blood dregs when we kill NPC hunters. I don't need many. I think I only need one. Okay. Then, alright, so before we go into Nightmare Frontier, there was a rule I set up early in the week that every time we come into or through Hunter's Dream, whether we start the stream there or otherwise, we have to, in order to make sure we max level without it being too grindy, because normally even using a cheat exploit to get to max level is really grindy and annoying. But with the rule I devised, we every time we come through, we dupe whatever our highest cold blood that we have, which for me is the King Cold Blood 10. We dupe that 10 times in a row, and then put all that we can into leveling up after that, and that will slowly, eventually over time, give us more and more levels. And then by the time I get to the cold bloods that give way more echoes, the King Cold Blood 12, the Great One's Cold Blood, I may already be max level before even getting Great One's Cold Blood. I don't know. But I do know that because of how powerful the Nightmare of Mensis enemies are, and Yargle Unseen Village enemies are, even if I get to max level, we are gonna have to go through the chalice dungeons, which is another thing I put onto the tweet that went out when I went live a minute ago, is that we're going to de-arm Amygdala. So basically we're gonna go kill Amygdala, and then maybe a chalice dungeon or two. So I think we'll try and start going through the chalice dungeons today, if we've got time. If we don't, then we'll just save them for some other time, because they're all really difficult. They are all really difficult. Sorry. And I would at least like to try and get King Coldblood 12 before we get to, what's it called? The Curse and Defiled Chalice Dungeon. Which, while I'm thinking about it, actually is Coldblood Flower, but I want to store that. And all my craft resources, like, hold on. I'm an idiot because I forgot I had to buy 20 from my inventory before storage. I didn't buy enough. There you go. Dupe some red jellies. I don't need to dupe any weapon upgrades yet, because we won't be getting a new weapon for a while. Okay. We're good. Let's start duping our King Coldblood. Now we gotta do it 10 times. Which my mouth doesn't. Feel like there's a problem with me moving my mouth today. Grease the jaw, as it were. Okay. This will be the first dupe. Like I said, we'll be doing this every time, so chances are we'll be maybe not maxing out our levels today. I don't think we're that close, but we'll at least be getting to the point to where I don't think the King Coldblood 10 that we're using is gonna be any amount of good.
Sup?
Alex the man, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream this morning. Just duping some King Coldbloods for some levels. After I finish this round of duping, I will be able to have my, at least I think, I should be able to have my strength and skill maxed out. So this is the second round of duping. We're doing 10 rounds of duping King Coldblood, so this is number 2. I don't see the emote yet. Having trouble loading or something. This will be 3. Alright. Every time I do this, I'm worried I'm gonna lose count. This is 4, if I'm not mistaken. See, I already feel like I lost count. But I swear that last one was the 3rd dupe. This should be the 4th. Fifth.
How long are you gonna do this?
The duping I'm only gonna do until we've duped 10 times, but we'll be doing a 10 times dupe every time we go through Hunter's Dream, because otherwise duping King Cold, because as it stands I could just dupe this until we have about 500 million echoes, which is about what I need to max level for my current level. But that's boring. Because I did the math the other day, and I would have to do like 200 some dupes. And that's of King Coldblood 12, not even the King Coldblood that I'm currently using. That's King Coldblood 12, giving 20,000 echoes per Coldblood, whereas the one we got now is giving us 8,000 per Coldblood. So I don't want to have to be sitting here 500 times in a row to just max out my level. What I chose to do instead earlier this week was that every time we come through, we'll only dupe 10 times, but we have to do that every time we come through.
So basically it's complicated.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, it's basically every time we come to Hunter's Dream, I'm duping I'm duping my highest Coldblood 10 times in a row. And then I put the echoes from that onto as many levels as I can get. And then we do that every time we come in. And I would like to get King Coldblood 12 by the end of the day, but I don't think I'll have time to go kill Shadows of Yharnam and Rom the Vacuous Spider, as well as Amygdala and a couple Chalice dungeons. I try and stream around 5 to 8 hours a day, and I'm not putting all that time in the morning stream. I got a morning stream and an evening stream. Evening stream is always something else. Anywho, I'm gonna stop boring you, and let's just get back to it. Now, what was I on? 8 or 9? I don't remember which dude. No, I wasn't even on 8. Was I? Fuck. See, I already forgot. Well, I know...
Did I ruin everything?
No. I know I was on my 5th dupe for sure, if not my 6th or 7th. So, we'll just go from 5. That we don't have to start completely over. So, we'll call that the 6th dupe. So, I'll probably end up with extra echoes than I would have otherwise, but it's fine. Extra is always a good thing. Seventh.
Can I ask why you are doing this?
Just to have fun, really. Cause my main save, the main save that I actually use, where the update's installed and this exploit I'm using is patched. 7, 8. This is 8. Before I forget. No, let me answer that after I finish this so I don't lose track again. I know this was 8. Let me finish this and now I'll answer your question. As much as I can. 9.
I know the answer. You want to be a god.
Well, that's part of it. This should be our 10th dupe, but I'll do one more after this just in case. At this time, realistically, if I go back and watch this later, I'll have probably duped this cold blood like 13 times. Okay. So that'll be the last time here. $784,000 now. Level up.
Well, good. Very well then.
How many levels can we go up? 11. Oh yeah, Strength skills getting maxed out. How many we got left? 7. That takes our flame sprayer damage from 125 to 131. Nice. Alright, as soon as our king gets to 50,
Oh shit, you've been doing this for a long time.
oh yeah. I don't know how many streams I've actually done on this cheat save. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. This might be the 6th stream I've done for this cheat save. Yeah. I mean, the first 100 or so levels are actually really easy to get, even before killing Father Gascon. It's the rest of them that are hard. Like right now, we're starting to get about 830 to 800 to a million, 800,000 to a million echoes per level almost right now. So I need a bigger cold blood than what I have. The King Cold Blood 10, 8,000 echoes per cold blood. It's not gonna get us max level fast, but I'm not worried about fast. I did the math yesterday or the day before on stream that if we had the Great One's Cold Blood, which gives 40,000 echoes per cold blood, from the level that we were at the start of yesterday's stream, I would only have had to do the 10-time dupe like 13 times. And like 130 dupes or so, if not less. Whereas that's like, I don't know. It's just easier with something that gives more. But as long as I'm doing a 10 dupe process every time I go through Hunter's Dream, by the time I do get King Cold Blood 12 or a Great One's Cold Blood that gives us so much more echoes per cold blood, I will have to dupe that a lot less than I would if I just waited until I got those to be duping up my levels. And with my strength and skill at 99, my Ludwig's Holy Blade is now at max damage. The maximum possible damage, at least until I can get a Blood Rock to level it up with. as well as some gems, which is the thing we're going through Nightmare Frontier today, and then after we kill Amygdala, we'll be going through the Chalice dungeons. I'm at least going to try and go through Thumaru and Central Thumaru today, and then if we've got time, I'll also go through Ailing Loren, because there is a resource in Ailing Loren that I need to be able to open the Cursed and Defiled Chalice dungeon when we get to that. Anywho, so that was pretty good. Max those out. We only need another 11 to get Arcane to 50. I can't remember what I said I was going to level up next. Oh, that's right. I'm going to get Vitality and Endurance both to 50 after Arcane hits 50. And then after that point, I'll just work on getting Blood Tinge and Arcane to 99. And then finish off with Vitality and Endurance. That's the upgrade path
for one
I want to
level
do.
dom.
8 million egg. Not 8 million! I think you need some glasses, man. That says 831,586. That's not 8 million echoes. You know what? While we're talking about it, I might as well look it back up again. Nah, it's cool. Hey, there's a reason I'm wearing these glasses, man. I make that kind of mistake all the time, too. Okay. I'll just go ahead and do the math now with the because there's a pretty reliable blood level calculator for calculating how many echoes you need to get from this level to that level. That I use it a lot. It's guipo.me. gueepo.me. So many levels. I need to go from level 297 to 544, which is the max level. That will cost, to get to max level from where we are, it's going to cost 549 million echoes. And I'm not even, like, if I calculate from level 4, because I started with the Wasted Skin class, I believe. Where is it? Wait, hold on. Wasn't that supposed to mention my starting class? My origin? Well, anyway, I don't know why I'm not seeing it there, but I'm pretty sure I started with the Waste of Skin, which you start at level 4. So 4 to 297. So 71 million echoes is what I've put into leveling so far, and we got to go up over 500 million just to get, and we're like halfway through. We're like over half of the way to max level, or about halfway through max leveling, and we have to put in another 500 and about 550 million echoes. It's crazy, but there you go. But having said that, like I said, I did the math yesterday or the day before, I can't remember when, and what's actually gonna, if we had Great One's Cold Blood, this 10 times duping that I'm working on doing every time we go through Hunter's Dream, we'd easily get it done just before even finishing off the game. Because just a Kin Cold Blood 12 gives 20,000 echoes, and one whole 98 dupe of a Kin Cold Blood 12 gives you nearly 2 million echoes. Anywho, I'm getting sidetracked away from what I'm supposed to be doing. So we did our 10 round dupe. Let me make sure I don't gotta repair or adjust anything. Okay. We're good. Well, hold on. Let me make sure there's nothing in this insight shop. It'd be nice if I could get, it'd be nice if I could get, what's it called? I can't remember it at the moment. Right, I'm kind of all thrown off now. Oh, that's right, I remember now. It'd be great if I could get some sedatives before going to Nightmare Frontier, but can't purchase any, so nothing I can do about it. Man, I really didn't mean to get into it. Before you tuned in, man, I even said, okay, I'm not gonna get into this entire explanation again. I gotta learn to zip my mouth before I start talking too much about something. I gotta switch all this out for white church garb for that slow poison. Oh! That's something I forgot to do. I forgot to, well, everything I just did in here was a waste. There's a rune I meant to equip before coming into Nightmare Frontier, and I completely forgot about it. Oh, hello. Nearly missed that item as well. Oh. Okay. Moon rune. Slow poison resistance, please. And physical defense, I can get rid of that for frenzy resistance. Oh, look at that frenzy. That nearly took me up all the way. Okay. Those are the things I was getting fuel. Ooh, a bolt blood gemstone. I need that. I think I need that. I'm not sure anymore. Okay. Now, yesterday when I got on, I want to say there's a giant up there, but I'm not worried about that. And there indeed is. I'm surprised that one over there is not throwing rocks at me. Maybe I have to go over in that direction for him to start. Okay. Here's the first enemy we need to kill. Come on. Stop rising! There we go. Okay, so the bone marrow ash with the flamethrower, flame sprayer, that's definitely how we're gonna be killing those guys from now on. I wanted to come this way first to get the shortcut set up, just so that we don't have to worry about facing brain head more than we need to. Because there's already going to be little river sections where I have to kill one or two of those guys. We could go after Amygdala now, but I don't know, I don't really want to. I believe we got everything over on that side. Yeah, we're fine. I can come back into this area before we kill Amygdala. That's technically not even the area I'm concerned with tackling right now anyways. I need to go grab that item. Cold blood flower bud. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to be there. Okay, that direction is the path I want to go do. So I gotta find the right spot to go down. That's close to the entrance over there, but not like over there, if that makes sense. So I definitely gotta go kill the giants. Let's start with the one over here then. Can't believe I actually ran out of stamina there. Okay. One, two, three, four scurrying beasts down there? Damn. I don't really need the upgrade materials, but okay. So it looks like this is the lowest point for us to get down. Okay, I'm good. I'm trying to save my antidotes. I guess it doesn't really matter. I was thinking of trying to save my antidotes for when we get to the next portion by Amygdala, because the waterway tunnel down there with the poisonous water, that is a lot more thorough than the one we're on now, and I wanted to try and save them for there, but I think we're gonna need to go, looking at my blood vials, we may need to go back to Hunter's Dream just to restock for that section alone, so it's fine. I haven't had these creatures give me that much trouble in ages. Okay. Don't think there's any items down here. I'm so forgetful about how I do anything, or all the preparations I was taking or planning to take yesterday to get shit done here, that I completely forgot about my bolt paper to try and kill some of those water things faster. I don't know, I'm just not thinking as good as I should be right now. Got a bit of a headache going on too. Ah, what the bullshit! Alright, I gotta go back and kill this dude. This giant that's up there. I don't have to kill the scurrying bees, so I'm not gonna worry about the ones I missed in the pool of slow poison. It's down here where he is, right? Yeah. Okay. I have to think about. There we go. Alright, we've nearly gotten all the items out of the first half of the nightmare. All that way back around just for a madman's knowledge. The stuff you do for loot in games, I swear. No, except for any scurrying beasts I missed. That's everything. However, well, I'll try and get just that opening area of the lake. Over here, we'll try and get the items in the open area, but then I think we'll go back to Hunter's Dream. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I would survive that fall. Alone. Okay. I think I've got the idea of what I want to do. First, like I was starting to say but didn't really finish saying, we're gonna go ahead and actually get any remaining items around here. Like I see one over there. We'll try and get all the ones that are in the open. Okay, we got that over there, but then we'll... I'm getting real low on items. With another brain enemy back there, we're definitely gonna need to... Well, I don't know. Screw it. Let's do this now. Honestly didn't think I'd be able to make it through with the low amount of stuff I had, but that's actually really good. I am so surprised right now. I honestly, when we started coming through here, I truly did not think I'd be able to get through all the poisoned areas with the amount of resources that I had to start with. And yet, that's exactly what we've done. Alright. Nightmare Frontier is pretty much done then. We just gotta go kill Amygdala. Which I am not doing. Even if I could kill Amygdala easy as shit, I do not dare go in there with the few amount of resources that I have. It would be badass as hell if I did go in there with the resources I have and won. But that's not what today's stream is about. Today's stream is just about killing Amygdala, not how I kill Amygdala. So we just gotta kill Amygdala, do a couple chalice dungeons if we can. And if we've got time, we'll do a third chalice, the Ailing Lauren chalice dungeon, which we will get from Amygdala. Oh. Okay. So many cold bloods. Alright. I can't remember. Oh, what the hell? I forgot to put my phone on total silence while I was streaming. I'm sorry about that. I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. No. Oh yeah, that's an arcane item. I forgot. I forgot that was an arcane item we can use. I thought that was something we give to the messengers. Huh. Sorry about that. Had an issue. Ah, so many 8s. It's an 8 party up in my blood echoes. Damn. Okay. Nothing I need to sell, I don't think. I don't quite recall what kind of damage Amygdala deals, but for the Amygdala fight I should be fine switching back to my normal stuff. Which normally I wear physical defense items, but that just looks so good on my character. I'm like, well, gotta use that. Okay. Healing gem. Blood tinge scaling, although that really doesn't help at all. We can't use bolt gems on that anyways. We can on this. So now I don't need the bolt, so yeah, it's fine. I needed that bolt gem like 2 streams ago that we got. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. You go max HP and max stamina against Amygdala, but I really don't think I'll need that. At least the HP, the stamina. Well, no, I won't need the stamina either. Not if what I got is good enough. Okay. So, physical defense, that I do need. That's held. More echoes from slain enemies. Oh, wait, no. I got that one while we were in there. Frenzy resistance 200, but I'm tempted to use the Great Deep Sea. That all types of resistances. Yeah, my basic rune set. I'm fine with that. Alright, time to do another 10 dupes. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. There's six. There's seven. There's eight. There's 9. And there's 10. Alright. We literally go up 10 this time. Alright. Can't wait to get that up to 50. You know what? Let's just get that to 50 right now. That's like one dupe away from getting that to 50. Well, 2, but still. Do an extra 2. Get that up. I still have like we're level 308. 9, 10. We're 17 levels away from getting to level 325. Got strength and skill maxed out. Blood Tinted Arcade to 50. 17's not enough to get either of those up. I don't know. I want to get both of these up to 50 and then we're good. I think we're finally at the point where I really do need something different. Like the Kid Coldblood 12. Let's see here. I want to do some math. Damn it. Maybe I should up how many dupes we do per round once we get the King Cold Blood 12. Because while it is grindy even just doing it 10 times in a row, the thing is... Oh, hold up. An email takes precedence. Give me a second. I'm so glad I signed up for this. me put one of these in, since I have to get rid of the thing real quick, the chat. Alright. So, what I got an email about was a chance to win a private beta, closed beta key for a up and coming Battle Royale game that launches this year called Spellbreak. It is one of the best games ever. Really good, and so I was working on signing up for that. Hopefully I get that. I don't know if I'm allowed to stream closed betas or anything. I don't know, I don't know. The first day that beta is out, if people are streaming it, I'll stream it too. But this is a competition that's actually ending, and they're gonna pick a winner Monday, May 18th. So next Monday, and just a few days away, and I'm really hope I get that, because that is a battle royale I've been really looking forward to trying out. But there's nothing else I can do for that for the moment, so back to the game. I forgot what I was doing. Alright, we got our arcane up to 50. Get these to 50 and then these to 99. Trying to think of all the bosses we got left. Shadows, it won't be needed. Rom, I won't need a pistol. Mikolash, one reborn. I think Mikolash, Host of the Nightmare, is the only one I'm gonna need the pistol for. Maybe Murgo's Wet Nurse. But, so bottom line, I shouldn't need a pistol for a while. So I think once we get that King Cold Blood 12, after killing Rom the Vacuous Spider, I think I will just straight up kill everybody, or once Vitality Endurance are at 50, I'll just straight up use I'll just start leveling up Arcane over Blood Tinge is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I keep messing it up. But yeah, I do believe we are ready to attempt what's their name? Amygdala. The whole point of this stream was to kill Amygdala and do a couple Chalice dungeons. Let's get it done before I get distracted by something else. If my... how many immense knowledge do I have? Yeah, screw it. I was wondering if I could see amygdala, but... That pretty much did it. Oh man, the flame sprayer is so OP. And my arcade's not even at 99. Yeah, I have to keep using bone marrow ash with it for it to do that high levels of damage. But against regular enemies, the flame sprayer is just fine. Oh, that was easy peasy. And that does unfortunately mean we gotta do another 10 dupes. I don't know, what time is it? Hope we got enough time to at least go through the 2 chalice dungeons I wanted to do. Alright, there's one. Realistically, I would prefer it if we only had to come through Hunter's Dream one more time to go from to go from Thumaru Chalice Dungeon to Central Thumaru Chalice Dungeon. But I don't know. Alright, there's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. Last but not least, here is 10. Okay. Let's sell some stuff. That's everything I had to sell.
Well, what? Very well, let.
9 levels. I don't know if I should focus on health or endurance. See, if I'm finally going through the Chalice dungeons, then I should focus on endurance first. Just because, there's a lot of enemies and bosses where I may need to have a lot of stamina for. And we'll still upgrade them as equally as we can along the way, but
Farewell, good hun.
it's fine. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and swap out some stuff. I think I'm gonna switch to the Canehurst garb now. The straight physical defense protection it provides. Alright. I think I'm good. Only real issue is getting rid of this insight I have, because insight makes enemies tougher, and that's why I was nervous about using all the insight I did. I really wanted to see if 40 insight would have let us see Amygdala, which I think Amygdala is start up there, but I think you need 50 insight. So, using that insight before that battle, we probably could have killed Amygdala a lot easier if I hadn't had the 40 insight. So let's try and get rid of it now. Tend to sell. Tend to sell. And then you can get 8 of these. There we go. Okay, we're good, we're ready. Let's do this. I hope I don't have to come back and do anything. Alright. Now we should be way more than strong enough to kill everything here pretty damn easily. Bullshit, motherfucker. That was straight bullshit if I ever fucking saw it. Oh, that was a waste of blood vials. Asshole. The fuck, dude? There's no way that should have fucking hit me. Even without the bone marrow ads, that was easy. So I did actually get hit that time. Okay. No, I'm glad that got me my Quicksilver bullets back. Alright. Final boss of this dungeon. We do want to go to this bonus area though. So we're not quite done yet. I love how this weapon doesn't even have my strongest gems on it, and I'm just killing everything. Pretty much as easy as can be killed. Now, I'm not too sure how this first bit's gonna work, because the dog we're going after is pretty much on fire. So I need to be ready to switch over to Bolt or my bolt. I need to be able to switch over to my bolt paper and my other weapon if this doesn't work. Alright. That one I actually had to use my weapon to kill. But we did it. Okay. So now that we're back, first things first. Chance ritual. Okay. Hope I don't need tomb mold. Okay. Good. Hold on. Gotta dupe the arcane haze as well. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Anywho. Nothing else we need to buy. Let's get this next chalice dungeon set up. But now we have to dupe our cold blood again. One. Next time we stream Bloodborne, we'll be actually doing more of the main game instead of Chalice Dungeons. While I do need to get to the Chalice Dungeons, if not for getting the Great One's Cold Blood to max level with, then at least for getting to Great Thumur Ethel and killing the Yarnum Queen. Eventually we will be doing that. I'm a little tired. Five. Come on, wake me up. Seven. Eight. Nine. And 10th and final one. Alright.
Welcome. What is very well lit.
Hey. Is able to equal it out that time. But look at that. We have officially hit a requirement of over 1 million echoes per level. Oh. Oh man. Crazy. I want to check something real quick before we finish leveling up. Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna send a friend of mine a party chat invite. And then we'll finish leveling up. Okay. Here we go. We're nearly already at 50 for both of these now. I only need 12 more levels for each of them. 24 levels more.
Well, good.
Not bad. Sell the pebbles. I need another madman's knowledge. Until I get one more madman's knowledge, it looks like we're gonna have to deal with the insight that we have. Yo, what up? Just streaming Bloodborne. Nearly done though. Yeah. I did. But it's one of those fun games where there's all kinds of stuff to it that you want to like play the game specifically for these reasons or those reasons, just to have fun. Like when I finished it that first time, that was just to actually beat everything the game had to offer. Now it's all about using a cheat exploit that I'm able to use thanks to having the disc copy of the game to cheat my way to max level and just see how easily I can kill everybody at max level, really. Fuck off. Fucking boss. Okay, boss dead. But, how you been, man? I've been, wanting to play the forest, but you're never on.
I'm on just about every morning.
Yeah, but normally when I see you're on, though, you're like on, what is it? Modern Warfare? Or... Oh yeah, that's it. Right.
Within the past like 2 weeks is the forest and then Dead Island, which took me 3 days to beat 2 of the buddies.
Yeah.
3 to 4 days. And then we finally beat it.
Nice.
We pretty much just blitzed to the end.
Reminds me of when me and my cousin played, what's the game called? Killzone 2? Like, we started it, took us like 5 hours to beat it. Fucking... God damn it, I'm dead. That is straight up bullshit. I got trapped by several enemies when I couldn't even move because I was stun locked. Half my body was being swallowed by this goopy creature looking thing. Alright, screw the side areas. I just want to beat this actual shit. Like, it's bullshit because, like, I was planning on going through this entire thing without dying, and I died. So, none of the checkpoints I could have had set up are set up, so I have to run all the way through it all again. Anywho, though, I am nearly max level. I'm like halfway there now. Max level is 544. I'm 324. Yes, but well, 210. The issue is that every level you go up, the cost of your next level goes up as well. Like, I calculated it earlier. So far, I've spent about somewhere between 70 75 million echoes just to get to my current level. And Yet it's going to take over 500 million echoes to finish max leveling. So, it's... it's...
Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Well, I'm confused. That was a dead end. Okay. Guess it's this way I gotta go. And dead. I'm glad we I decided to come through these chalice dungeons before killing Shadows of Yharnam, because that armor I can now get, and it is high level fire resistant armor. So I'm glad for that. I didn't mean to set that up, but oh well. Can't remember if Central has 3 layers or 4. I think it's 3. And it's lower that has 4.
Well, that was the biggest bullshit call that I've ever done.
What?
The IRS is short of people right now. But you know the person that's going to pick up the phone understands.
Did you get your stimulus check?
Nope.
That sucks.
I haven't got my tax return, I haven't got my stimulus check. My stimulus is taken from my bank account, which is bullshit.
Right. Because then, for all you know, it did come in. She just isn't telling you.
Exactly, but see, she put it, for some reason, she put it into her own hands to put it into her fucking bank account instead of just sending the shit into a check. I'd prefer a fucking check than my money go into her shit, because she's not going to know the exact amount. It doesn't. It might not be $1,200. It might be less. It might be a little more. You never truly know.
Well, for you, I don't know. You actually work, so for you it might be less, depending on how much you made.
No, I made less than the required amount.
Th
So
then
the max that I can get is $1,200. I should be getting that
right.
$1,200 in my stimulus check because I didn't go over the required amount. I think it's like $75,000 a year or something if you go over that.
Yeah.
And you can get the max amount. Plus, I'm a single man, no kids or anything, so I'm getting that $1,200. But you know what I can't wait for?
What?
Later this year, they're gonna start doing it again with the stimulus check.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it for a minimum of. I think we've already talked about this. They're gonna do it for a minimum of 6 months.
No, we haven't actually.
Oh, I talked to Ben about it then. But it's a minimum of 6 months that they're gonna do it, and it's like once or twice a month, and they're upping it to $2,000 per person. So, dude, I'm gonna have to.
Hey, same here. I wasn't even expecting to get the one stimulus check, and I did. And it just makes me want to be like, well, if they're... Yeah. Motherfucker! Demarian, just send it. Stop being a bitch. No, it's... I mean, it's on my stream, so it doesn't matter to me. You're the one who's putting out... You're the one who's putting out personal information.
I don't give a fuck. You know me.
Oh. Right. Well, that settles that. I just did 2 chalice dungeons. And before we do the next one, I really gotta go get the next cold blood level, because the cold blood we got now is not giving me anywhere near enough echoes anymore. I'm getting like 9 levels per dupe, and it's just not worth it. I need some, because what I got now gives 8,000 per cold blood. I need the King Cold Blood 12. So that instead of 8,000, I get 20,000 per cold blood. And then and then after, like, at that point, then we can go through the main game again. Go pretty far into the main game, really. Because there's no other, there's like one bonus area left outside of the main game areas that I have to do. And I could get to Shadows of Yharnam, Rom the Vacuous Spider, the One Reborn, kill all 3 of those bosses, get through all 3 of those areas, and then do the bonus area for Upper Cathedral Ward, which there's 2 bosses in that one bonus area to go kill. So that's 5 bosses, and then at that point, then I think it'll be safe. We can come back and start doing the Chalice Dungeons again. But that is it for this stream. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in so far. I really appreciate it. We did everything I wanted to do. We killed Amygdala. We finished Nightmare Frontier. We went through 2 Chalice Dungeons. And yeah, we'll... next time we stream Bloodborne, we'll be doing some main game areas. Until then, though, have a good day, have a good night, depending on where you are in the world, and I'll see you guys later today with another stream. I don't know what, but it'll probably be fun. Hopefully. Anyway, peace out, everyone.